Sorry that my broadcast somehow got dropped accidentally. I was trying to fix something, so I had to go to the main home screen and do it, but it
sent on the ground out to second. On to first.
Dropped it, so I do apologize for that. But we're back in it. So I just made a two-part video. I'll add the title of the first video of this game later.
And that'll get down for a two-out single.
Two-out base hit. Let's see, this is I think the most runs I think Oklahoma City has been down.
To the plate now, Manny Fernandez.
I may be wrong on that.
Swung on and missed for strike one. Hit to short.
That's probably gonna be a no. He is out. Inzing. I don't know why they didn't throw a second to get the force out. Okay.
Striding into the box, Barry Gaucho.
Even though they're up,
probably get a bullpen guy warming up here in just a little bit.
They can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, excuse me.
Behind 0-2 now.
I had a TV dinner and some Brussels sprouts and cashews, and no, I did not share.
Fastball swung on and
struck him out. Drew
Robinson the next to dig in. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
One out, nobody on.
Sorry, I had to take my visor off.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss
breaker. Let me go.
Right there,
warm in the bullpen.
Zone that got fouled off.
Two guys warm from the bullpen.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
I think that's going to be a home run. Dang it.
To the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center.
Solo home run. That's his third in the year.
6-0. It's now 6-0. We've seen these guys go deep three times so far in this one, guys.
Dodgers need to stop the bleeding and start getting some runs of their own. Singles, doubles, triples. What that looks like remains to be seen. But they better get something going fast because their chances of coming back are shrinking in a hurry.
But the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Not in time.
Not in time. Safe.
Now back, the second baseman, Will Bradley.
Stepping in now, Will Bradley. And here's another ball.
That could be another home run. Oh dear. Another home run.
This is going to be another home run.
8-0. Good grief.
So now to the plate, Elmer Valido.
Still only one out of this inning.
And he popped him up. Castaneda in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
This is not looking good for the Dodgers.
Game on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Right down Main Street.
Struck him out that second inning. Finally, something good for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Emil Chavez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
We'll have some different videos coming up on my channel besides baseball. We'll have that, of course, NASCAR. Ah, dang it.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring.
Now we just need one more out to get out of this inning and start getting something going in the
first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball,
top out of the fifth. Let me go back to the bullpen.
It's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the 0-1.
If we can't get out of the inning with this batter or this pitcher in the game, we'll have to go to the bullpen immediately.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
No, that's going to be a base hit. Now score a run. That'll be 9.
This is down for extra bases, and the runner from second is in to score. Campillo takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
10-0.
Safe at the plate. Way out in front.
Well,
now up by
that's going to do it for our starter.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Cody Anderson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Dexter Fowler. As it's grounded sharply to first, reined in. And
finally gets out of the inning.
A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So they
but not before the Dodgers, Redbirds gets more.
Number 4 we go. Memphis is out on top, 10-0. Stepping in, Chris Taylor, a base hit in his first trip.
Wasn't supposed to do this in 2 parts, but
here it comes.
It got dropped accidentally for some reason. I think it's because I was trying to do a test of the internet connection while I was broadcasting. I think that's why it dropped.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
See, the internet connection was good, and it was.
Changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Probably should have just let it alone.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robert Shin. He flew out.
Next time I will leave it alone.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep.
Dodgers need some runs here.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
And they get it. A solo home run.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year.
2-1 our score.
That'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
See, my phone hasn't is fully charged yet.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now down 9. We just need 9 more runs, and the Dodgers will tie this game.
This is line to left, and that's
base hit
for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dan Hertzogger.
Standing in now, Dan Hershiser. He'll send a ground
another
ball
base hit.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Just like that, runners at first and second.
Down below the knees, he stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Theodore Nam. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on.
And they're out.
A nice play there. 2 away.
Two away in the
So here's
bottom half of the fourth. So Dodgers still have the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th inning to get 9 runs plus what's remaining of this inning. Is that? That's a hit. That'll score a run. That'll score 2. And he will be caught out, but not before Dodgers. Not before the Dodgers score 3.
3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Redbirds lead it 10-3.
Leading off for Memphis, the shortstop, Gyro.
Down by 7 is Dodgers now.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
They have 4 innings to get those 7 runs.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
See if they can do it.
Fly ball out to straightaway.
That'll be an
right.
out.
Verdugo
First out of the inning for the
looks it into his glove, and there's
Redbirds.
And
there's your final line tool for the starter.
This evening.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the
Didn't
plate.
look too good out there.
Runs, that's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Fouled away. Called strike 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And this is swung on and missed.
Strike 3 struck him out.
To start the 5th.
Now back.
Ready once again, Drew Robinson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the
Check him out. That ends the inning. Finally, the Dodgers give up no runs in an inning. Got a pinch hitter coming on, try to get things going here.
Hit for the pitcher.
Number 28,
Liner towards second.
That'll be a base hit.
It's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
now batting, second baseman, Fred Castaneda.
At the plate now, Greg Castaneda, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right
That'll be a
field.
base hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Let's
And
try
that
that.
runner will go no further than
95%,
second as
okay.
there are 2 aboard now.
Just checking.
Manny Fernandez.
Stepping in now, Manny Fernandez, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher.
2 outs, but runner moves up to third, though. Dodgers needed to bring this runner forward.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul.
I think it was a little bit late on the swing.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That'll be a base hit to score a run.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try
10-4 our
and chip away
score.
at the deficit.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops. No.
And he'll get
That isn't out that in the inning though. Not before Dodgers get some more runs.
So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
10-4 our score.
5 here at the ballpark. Memphis is out on top, 10.
Dodgers need to come up with something better than what they've been.
Ken Tamori gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess
Doing.
out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again.
They need 6 runs.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And a bit of a high throw that time. But
Got him out.
over there at first as they record the out. Ready to take his axe again, Will Bradley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Tamori, originally from Japan, of course. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a changeup. Right fielder is on the run.
There's another out.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
2 gone.
Stepping into the box, Elmer Pulido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
Strike
time up.
1.
No balls and 1 strike. Lofted in the air.
There's an out.
Right center. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Ends the inning. Another 3. Oh, 3 down the inning.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in to try it again. Alex Verdugo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's the
That'll be an
first
out.
So striding forward now, Dan Hershiser. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Out.
Now at the plate, Theodore Nam. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out.
That's gonna be a home run.
This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get... Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
That'll be base hit.
That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
Pitching change for the Memphis Redbirds.
And he's looking to the
Excuse
bullpen
me.
here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Your attention, please.
He'll work just 5 2/3.
Pitcher, we're gonna do
with the lead.
Enrique Sanchez.
Kiki Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Sanchez.
On the ground to the left side.
That'll be a base hit.
There's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Down the Dodgers down by 5 now.
Able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Second baseman, Greg Castaneda.
So now to the plate, Greg Castaneda. He swings and
That'll be a
grounds it to
base
short.
hit.
He's
Nope.
got it. On to
Force out at
for the force
second.
out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Cody Hendrickson is on to pitch.
Dodgers really using their bullpen up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Trying to keep in this ball game to need 5 runs in 3 innings.
Hard hit ball to second.
Well, that's a base hit. Well, geez. That's a double. Whoa, almost. Well, it's going to be a triple.
And tries for third. And he is into third with a triple. His
Now,
third hit of the night.
to avoid giving up another run here.
He's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single.
Gonna have to strike this guy out.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know
Or not.
Oh, and he has some trouble.
That's 11-5, so now 6 runs.
Ready for another shot now.
Again, well, double play could be very crucial in this ball game.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Nobody out, runner on first. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball call.
Strike 3, second round, 1 gone. Inning could be over with the double play here.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ground ball.
Now
right
that
side.
keeps that inning alive.
That's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Double play can still be in effect.
Into the box now, Barry Gaucho. This is hit down the right field line.
Since there is a
but it's
runner
gonna get
first.
out of play for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And he goes down.
And strike 3, strike him out. Down
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate
2
so
down.
far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has.
Could have a force play. Second.
Now, Drew Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in time.
Yeah, in the inning.
Big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Still need 6 runs.
Now at the plate, Manny Fernandez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back
Yeah,
into
it
this
won't be with that guy.
Coming to the plate
On base.
now, Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gaucho is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
No, not looking good for the Dodgers.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Robert Shin. Here's the first pitch to him. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Justin Taylor is going to be asked to get things going here as it lead off the top of the 8th.
Justin Taylor.
This one's flared toward left center. Fernandez ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh, double play
Somebody's
could
gonna
be.
icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Bradley.
To the plate now, Will Bradley. And he puts it on the ground.
Well, that's not going to be a double play.
That's through for a hit.
Oh dear.
Taylor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily.
Well,
they're pulling away. They lead by
triple.
7.
RBI triple is. Dang it.
That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead.
I want to say just not playing well today.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to
struck him out.
miss on this next pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A man at 3rd with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. And a classic 0-2 pitch is the
Dodgers, there's attendance 5,845.
Really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Oh, missed it. Well, that's not going to be good.
Is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. And he is in at 3rd base with an RBI triple.
The first baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Brian Campillo. This is foul right side. 2 hits in 4 attempts.
Dodgers not look like they're going to win this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
4 strikeout for him.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is
Well,
over. So it's 2
see if
runs
Dodgers
on
can
3
get
hits,
things
no
going
errors,
here.
and a runner left on. Number 62
They need some of the runs down, some of the runs in the 9th inning. They didn't want to have all of the runs in one
ready to deliver.
inning.
Here's the first pitch. And he
To
popped him up.
try
Valido.
to get
Foul ground.
all the
He's
runs
got
in
it
one inning.
away.
Now back,
Stepping
Down to their
into the
final
box,
6 outs.
and Hershiser.
Hershiser.
That was just my phone. My phone's charging.
First pitch coming.
PSL
Here it
Pipe is live on Facebook.
And he popped him up. Valido in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are
Enough
2
of that.
away.
Now back, first
Striding in once again, Theodore Nam. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He singled his last time up. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll
There's
take
an
it
out.
to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Look, we'll see if we have to score all the runs in the bottom half of the 9th inning.
Looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody
Looking
on.
like it's not going to be a win for the Dodgers. Looks like it's going to be a loss, and they'll still have not yet swept the team. If that happens.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Drew Robinson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third.
That was not what the Dodgers wanted to see happen there.
With a 2-out triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around
Already down a bunch of runs.
This one a triple,
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back at the plate. Austin
somehow we got out of the inning, and I didn't realize we did.
They face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this
Down to our
point.
final 3 outs for Oakland City.
At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Line to the right side.
That'll be a base hit.
That's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Les Prado come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 7.
Down by 8 runs.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there.
8 runs in this inning need to be scored.
At the plate, Greg Castaneda. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. But they'll catch it.
I kind of want to risk anything this inning. Gonna take it safe.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Manny Fernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Pause this for a second. I was gotta look at the head, look at something there. Hold on 1 second. Be right back.
Go. That's actually your PC games. Okay.
I'm back.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the gap in left center. This is down.
That'll be a base hit. That'll score 1 run.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
That'll score 2 runs.
It's cut off. So
13-8.
all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Could we have a first walk-off game? We'll find out. Don't want to jinx anything.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
That'll score a run.
And the runner will score from second. Taylor takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
That's an inside the park home run, and we are down now by only 3 runs.
Boy, the whole fans
Wow.
are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
So now to the plate, Robert Shin hit fairly well out towards straight
That'll be
away
the
center.
first out of the inning.
Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it, and
he dropped it,
as we near the
which
end
is a
of this
good
one, I
thing
think it's safe to
for
say
the
that
Dodgers.
The story of the game has undoubtedly been the
Oops.
long ball. Guys, what do you
Didn't mean
think
to do
about
that.
what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw
He is safe.
pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Dan Hershiser. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler on the run. He gets there,
Nope.
and that's the second
Down to
out.
their final out.
Mike Mayers takes over.
We
on
are
the
down
mound
to our
now as he'll
final
try
out.
to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Theodore Nam will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left.
That'll be a base hit.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Striding in, Austin Barnes. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
One more out and the game's over.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third.
The winning run comes to the plate.
With 2 away.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming.
But he will make the catch on the
And that's the out.
out there, and that will
Memphis holds on and wins it. Dang it.
This ball game is over.
Wow, that was
Dang
a
it,
fun one
dang
to
it,
watch.
dang it.
A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends. The Redbirds smash the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Eldon Grossman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Walker Crespo was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Oops. So that'll do it for me. Let's wrap things up though. That's not what Oklahoma City want to do. They snapped a 2-game winning streak. Try to take the lead in the series 2 games to 1 in game 1 tomorrow of the doubleheader. And then they'll try to win the series tomorrow as well. 3 games to 1.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. The Braves defeated the visiting Giants 2-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the walk-off win in extra innings over the Padres.
So that'll do it for me. Until next time, this has been Tour sign off. Until then, keep on YouTube and we'll see you all next time.
4-1.